man. What up, though, and welcome back to another episode, man. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm
good.
No, I was just talking about what y'all was talking about. I was just thinking about what y'all was talking about earlier. Like transitioning into the transitioning in, I wasn't prepared for the show to start.
No, you were still hearing clearly. But it's cool.
That's how that's the remix song. That's the remix song.
All right.
Hey man, y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, it's your boy MNG. And I got Jeff No Chaser over here.
What up?
And we brought him back. We brought Brian back because we talking sports, and he here to chop it up with us.
That's right.
Because y'all know it's playoff season, and we here to chop it up. And we brought back a very special guest. Ed has came back to talk these sports and chop it up with us. Now I'm gonna tell you, last time he was here talking that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, let me say, he had me running for my money. I was like, hold on, this man know more.
Yeah, he got some knowledge.
This man knows.
For sure.
So I brought him back because we're gonna be talking about this NBA playoffs. Now I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was gonna be a sweep. Knicks was gonna kill him in 4, but I really had the Spurs really winning in 5 with a gentleman sweep. Now, before we go ahead and get into all of that, if y'all seen Game 4 and y'all seen De'Aaron Fox, what do y'all think about that last 20 seconds? Was that a blunder? Was that a fumble? Or was he just not in his mind?
He gambling. Definitely gambling.
Allegedly.
No, everybody wanted
that
to
ain't
get
alleged.
investigated, bro.
That ain't alleged. You got what? How many seconds? Like
it was
2.2 seconds on the clock. You up by 1. A rookie point guard knows to pull it back and dribble it out.
Yeah.
You in the playoffs. If you're not going to the rack to boom out, get that weak layup out of here. They're not about to call no tic-tac foul. If you've been watching the series, it has not been no tic-tac fouls being called. They've been letting them play.
They've
been grown man ball.
Yeah. So why would you go up for a layup?
Money. I'll explain why. There's 3 components to it. One, what you said, he did not dribble it out, which everybody knows you dribble that out. You got under 5 seconds left in the game. Second, they showed like a freeze frame of the block. OG's hand was here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was a hard foul.
Fox
didn't look at the ref. Fox didn't do anything.
Didn't complain.
He was just all right, he got me. And just went on with the play. And then afterwards, he defended his actions. He was just like, hey, that's a basketball play. That's what I thought you'd do at that time. So I'm just like,
and that's a veteran.
He's giving me post Malik Beasley trauma right now. I've seen this before.
I don't know. I would think he would say, I made a mistake, or I wasn't thinking, or I did a J.R. Smith move. Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd have ran with any of that. It's a basketball move.
Yeah. I mean, he said it. He said it in the post interview, and he was like, I thought I could put us up 2, put us up 3. You know what I'm saying? They had to go back for a 3, but your back wasn't against the wall. Like the shot clock was not even going. I looked at the video, and at 20 seconds, the ball was heading down the court. At 18 seconds, he had the ball and was dribbling down.
Shot clock is turned off.
At that point, shot clock is done. What made you think in your right mind to go for a layup?
And he's a good free throw shooter.
Yeah.
That's the bad part. He's a good free throw shooter. Right. Anything you want your good free throw shooters on the line.
Right.
So
because they were going to foul.
Yeah. Why not stop? Hit both free throws, and then make them go for a 3 instead of going for a finger roll.
On OG. Like constant defensive player of the year contender. Like that's, you just don't mess around.
Kind of playing like Kawhi.
Exactly.
He is for real.
It's a lot like Kawhi this
year. But
for sure.
To put all that to the side, it's been a physical series, all series.
Oh yeah.
Why go for a layup?
I think, bro, is more so. I don't think Fox has been in this position. I don't think he's been in this position before.
Yes, he has. He's been in the playoffs with Sacramento.
No, in the
not this deep.
It don't matter whether he's that deep.
Yeah, but it's a bigger stage, bigger lights, nerves.
Playoffs is always going to be a bigger stage.
Yeah.
But this the finals.
The finals, bro.
Yeah,
this is the finals,
it's
and like you said, everything's off. right?
Mhm.
No timeouts, no shot clock. I mean, it was the end of
No,
the shot clock, right?
I mean, I think they had timeouts.
They had timeouts, but why call a timeout when you up one?
Yeah, you don't want to give that much because like
No.
they still were able to stop the clock
If
like,
I
on the way back. Or
you,
something
you,
like
Yeah.
that.
hey, look,
Yeah.
if you see one of your players running down there about to do this layup, and you like, oh hell no, you not about to call timeout, like
If you got
timeout.
It's very hard to make precise decisions in those
I get
big pressure
that.
moments.
I
You
get
know what I
that.
mean?
I don't believe that.
I mean, even
I get it.
even
I
being
didn't say
a
I believe
veteran,
it. I just said I get it.
because he's a veteran.
Yes, he
You
is.
see what I'm saying? But he's never been to this stage, so you're liable to make a rookie mistake. But as a veteran in those types of situations,
let's be 100. Everybody that's in the finals now is basically a rookie in the finals.
Yeah.
Ain't none of them been to the finals.
True.
Yeah.
None of them.
True.
Yeah.
So if New York playing like they playing and keeping their composure, why they can't? They was up 30 points.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Jeez. Yeah.
Now let's talk about that.
That's a half.
Historic comeback
Yeah,
for the Knicks. A historic comeback.
Crazy.
Where does that put them in NBA history?
I mean, that's
they
a good
got
question.
a spot. They got a nice little spot.
The only team to come back from 30 down
where?
to win.
That's
The only team that comes back
commendable.
from 30 down to win is crazy.
But okay, so will it count if they win the whole finals, or is it gonna count even if they lose the finals?
I mean, it's gonna be there.
If they choke this comeback, we'll never remember a 30-point comeback. Like,
True.
I think we would.
If they choke 3-1,
yeah, I think we'd be like, oh, they had them. They was down 30. They came back and won that game.
Moment, bro.
Right. Yeah, I don't see it. Like, yeah, I think the series is over. I think it's gonna go to 6 probably because like
you think San Antonio will win? And
Wembanyama is pretty good at home. I mean, he's figured out how to like make.
It was at home the first 2 games.
Yeah, but you know that was like
they were.
They was at home the first 2 games. That's the first 2 games they lost.
I just prefer they win in New York.
But we also got to remember the Spurs came off a 7-game series.
Oh yeah,
they came off a 7-game series, and the Knicks had time to kind of rest.
Them dudes are 21, 22 years old.
Come on,
didn't they come off 2 of them? Minnesota took them to 7 too, right?
Yeah,
with just Nas Reed or something like that.
Did they take them to 7?
It was 6 or 7.
I think they had back-to-back 7-game series.
I think it was 6. I think that Timberwolves was 6.
Back-to-back 7-game series.
Hold on,
because
producer, can you pull up the playoff brackets for?
I just remember it being unnecessarily tough for them. Where it's like Ant is gone, Jaden McDaniels is gone, and they still managed to lose to the Timberwolves. I think at home.
Yeah,
but
still, my thing is this: they still young. I mean, you can't come off a 7-game and keep it running.
Just put NBA playoff brackets.
You ain't got you don't have a lot of time on your legs it is. You know what I'm saying?
I was kind of hoping they'd win this one just because of how young they are. Like I wanted them to get overconfident.
I said
early
put NBA playoff bracket. I don't know why you got.
But New York not old either, though. New York not old.
Cat's 30 by now, right? He's got to be.
Is Cat 30?
Been in the league at least 10 years at this point.
It's been 10 years.
Cat is
I think
weak.
so. Brunson's 30 or Brunson's 29.
28.
Is he 28?
Okay.
Okay, so older than Cat though, right?
I think they're like same.
Cat ain't been in the league 10 years.
No.
Yes, he has.
No.
Okay, so the last series it was 4-3, Spurs and the Thunder.
It was 6,
and then 4-6 with the Timberwolves. I mean, those still long series though.
Yeah,
those still long series.
It is.
Yeah, Thunder sweeping
and then
everybody.
And then they went 4-1 with the Trailblazers, which that's a short series.
Yeah,
that's a gentleman sweep right there. So that's a short series. But they had basically 2 long series.
You know what? It don't matter if New York win or lose. I think they're gonna tear New York up.
Oh, they go. Oh yeah, New York is about to go. It's about to disappear off the map.
But it's gonna look bad because now New York is already expensive. So if y'all tear New York up, now everything goes up again for y'all to fix whatever y'all toe up. So all the attractions that people was coming to see, they're gonna stop coming to see it because now it's really expensive because they gotta fix what they toe up.
I'm glad you brought that up because I was talking to my friend in New York the other day. They actually have like metricized what they're after for the damages. They are trying to match or exceed the dollar amount of property damage that the Fire did in Los Angeles like a year and a half ago or whatever.
Oh,
wow.
That's crazy.
That is the most property damage ever recorded in like 1 week span.
Right.
But also that's because like, you know, it's LA and everything's expensive. New York, everything's expensive.
Right.
I could light 900 acres on fire in Mississippi. It costs like $400 or something like that. Like, you know, so like,
but you like
they want to make it dense. They want to blow up buildings. You ever seen Fight Club?
Yeah.
They want the end of Fight Club essentially, where it's just the music's playing and you just see everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't no way if they tear New York up like that, it's gonna be unrecognizable.
Wait, so y'all think New York's gonna lose?
It don't matter whether we said whether they win or lose, they're gonna tear it up.
If they win, it's gonna be a happy tear up.
Yeah.
If they lose, it's gonna be a mad tear up.
I can see that happen.
The basketball players of New York will win a championship. The people of New York will lose their homes and precious memories.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of people going to jail that night. That's the crazy part.
It's crazy. That's really that bad.
I think, you know, I know that the city is not going to intervene because it's like it's been 50 years since we've done this. This new mayor, he's like the fun guy. I think they do stand a chance at like surviving just because of his dynamic right now. Where like James Dolan, the owner of the Knicks, the whole city hates him. They've hated him since he bought the team in 2000 because they just
hate him.
He immediately hired Isaiah Thomas. That tanked him, and then he just made bad hire after bad hire. But he started canceling watch parties around the city.
Oh yeah.
And what the city did in response to that was they were like, all right, every screen in Manhattan that the city has access to, we're going to put the game on there. So like you can just have watch parties out in the streets. So it's like they've made the relationship with the people who are going to light stuff on fire less antagonistic at the start. So it's like, maybe we'll survive.
Maybe y'all give us a break.
Yeah.
Calm down. That's crazy. They got to prepare. I mean, it's going to get crazy whichever way.
Oh, yeah. It's fun to watch public officials beg for mercy, though.
That's basically what they doing, too, for real.
Yeah.
Hey,
100%.
That's crazy. I hate that Wemby is going through this. I think I said his name right. Wemby. I hate he going through this now because he just looks so sad.
Well,
so sad.
Well, here's the thing. In the first part of the series, Wemby was complaining because he wanted to get foul calls. But then he had to realize that you're not about to get them foul calls in the playoffs, especially not in the finals. You're not about to get the ticky-tacky calls. The flopping is not about to pay off.
But at the same time, Brunson getting them. He getting the same calls he been getting all season.
But is he going in aggressive, though?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
But
because he got the ball way more, too.
Yeah, he got the ball a lot more.
Now, when I play rec ball, the referee told me, he was like, look, I'm not about to give you a call for that if you ain't going to go in strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple.
Wemby got one
Wemby.
Boy, Wemby. I like to call him Wemby.
I kind of like Wemby better. It's a little more French. Yeah.
Wemby, he goes in. He don't have a aggressive go in. He's more finesse. So, and he's 10 foot tall. All he can do is throw the ball up there. He tapping it in. So it's not like he have no dog in him to push somebody out. Who he gonna push out the way? Who he gonna push out the way?
He got it.
He can't push you out the way.
Look, I'm just saying he got the aggressive, you know what I'm saying? But it's not all the time. Why? Because he hasn't grew up in America like us. So he only does it sometimes, bro. But he shouldn't do it. He don't do it when we need him, like when they really need him to.
Do they have a hood in France? It just doesn't really strike me as like.
I think they do have a hood in France.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't be scared of nobody.
I believe they do have a hood in France.
It's just that accent. There's just no menacing nature to it.
Give me your money right now.
Yeah, bro. I don't think so, man.
You are being robbed today.
Don't make fun of them French people, man. I don't need none of them French people in the damn comments.
I'm just saying, bro.
The aggressiveness that he does have, he got it from being here already.
Yeah, Kevin Garnett.
You know what I'm saying?
I think when he played against a bigger center or a bigger guy, he don't have the muscle to move that guy.
So let me ask y'all this: What do y'all?
Something wrong with you, man?
Let me ask y'all this: So what do y'all think between him and Cat competing? who you think is better?
Bro, this is
What
that
type of
is an
question is
interesting.
that?
No, I like that question.
It's a good
bro.
question.
I like that question.
It's a good question.
Bro, I've never seen Wemby have this much issues, bro. And it's really not even Cat. It's half Cat and it's half Mitchell Robinson.
I was just about to say
that. Because Mitchell Robinson, he's so big.
He's not little.
He's so big, bro. And he got like that center of gravity on him that he can't get pushed out the way and he pushing Wemby out the way at the same time, right? So he can actually block what Wemby's trying to do. Cat is gonna be more technical and pull him out the paint, you know what I'm saying, shoot, take off, like he can dunk on him, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit the dynamic I've never seen Wemby struggle with. But two centers on the same team.
But you gotta look at it, they playing it smart. They having Cat on him when Cat on offense, and then they're having old boy on him when he's on defense. Right. Because he's not tall as what's his name? Is not tall as Wamby. I'm calling him Wamby. But he's strong.
Mitch Robinson.
Yeah, Mitch Robinson. He can't move him.
He getting all the rebounds
because he have no weight. But when he's checking Cat pull him out to the 3-point line. So that's why everybody is able to get to the hole. Because he can't lead Cat. Cat can shoot. You don't think Cat can shoot?
We saw the best strategy the Spurs have, though, is in the first 3 minutes of the game when Cat is on the court and Wemby's on the court, is it's just put Wemby in the paint, because if Cat has to guard Wemby, he will foul him. Wemby had 2 fouls in the first 2 minutes and was gone until the third quarter.
Excellent strategy.
And in that time, the Cat was out. That's where they build the 30-point lead. But as soon as he comes back and they, move Josh Hart onto him or Anunoby or something like that, then it was fine. He went 1 for 10, something like that. He couldn't make a shot. Yeah.
Cat sucked. I'm sorry. Cat is terrible. Cat is trash. I'm sorry.
I mean, I ain't
playing his role right now.
I think
he playing his role.
Oh yeah. He playing his role, but Cat trash.
If I could take either one of them, if I could put one of them on the Pistons this year, I would take Cat. Any year going forward, though, it's going to be Wemby. But it's just the fact that
you would take Cat
this year on what we just saw the Pistons
do.
We
needed a 7-foot shooting big. Yeah, that's what we needed.
Okay,
honestly,
I can understand. Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's what we needed.
I see what you mean.
Because they had Mobley and Jared Allen, 2 strong guys in the paint to bang around. Too big for Duren. Yeah, we just needed somebody who could bump out to the corner and get a little space and put a shot up, and that's not Jalen Duren.
No, Cat would be the finesse center.
Right. So we got to guard 2 different strategies. True. A finesse player, a physical player. And that's tough, bro.
It is.
That's tough, especially when they do their job well.
Right.
And New York got both of them, a physical and he got finesse.
Yeah.
But Cat be too finesse sometimes. He be
on the podcast. I mean,
he'd be too soft sometimes.
If he was on the Pistons, we'd be like, you are not going in front of a camera ever again for the rest of your life. No. Keep the microphones away.
Speaking of the Pistons, what do y'all think about Durham? Do y'all think he deserve a max contract? Now he did make, what did he make? All defense team. So he's eligible for a max contract.
He's third team All Pro.
Yeah, third team.
I don't know if he made an all defensive team.
All NBA.
And he made something else too.
Max? I'm not sure about
He's the All-Star. He was an All-Star. He's third team All NBA.
So he's eligible for a max contract based on his playoff performance. Does he deserve it?
Wait. Whoa. Based on his playoff performance or his play period?
Overall performance or
I mean, you could get.
I was about to say, if you say playoff performance, no.
Right.
Okay. Well. Okay. So playoff performance, we got to know. Yeah. What you say?
I'm going to answer. Does he deserve it? No. Should we give it to him? Probably. I would approach it say we're going to pay you, but turn on the TV right now. Watch the NBA Finals. The reason that the Knicks are built the way they are built is because Jalen Brunson took a very team-friendly contract. Mm-hmm. So the number one guy, the guy who's probably going to be Finals MVP,
he took a hell of a pay cut.
Yeah. If you are not willing to do that, you'll get the money from our team, but when we lose, we're not blaming Cade. We're not blaming the coach. We're blaming the guy who did not do what Jalen Brunson did and put us out of contention, essentially. So that's where I stand on the whole thing.
And you know what? That's a very good point, because because there are teams where their superstars take a concession and they get them parts and they get a deep bench and they become playoff contenders. But when you're chasing a bag and you don't allow the team to bring in parts, you get stuck for a few 5-6 years with a bad team.
Now I got a question. Do y'all think a veteran superstar, should take a pay cut to get more people on their team, like a Paul Pierce, Brown, like who else is good?
Kyrie.
Why you make that face?
Oh, he a superstar. He not.
That's
my
boy, but he been hurt so much, and then when he not hurt, he don't want to play.
He would want to play in Detroit. I think
in Detroit.
I would love for him to come here, bro.
I think
I don't want him here, bro. That'll take the ball out of Cade's hands too much.
The whole reason we lost is because there was nobody else to put the ball who had hands to put the ball in.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it. If Kyrie got the ball in his hands, then Cade not touching the ball because Kyrie go dribble for about 30 seconds.
Man, he got all types of down.
He do, but Cade not no stand up shooter.
Hold on.
He not no stand shooter.
Hold on.
It's about strategy. It ain't always got to be shooting.
Brian. If you look at Kyrie's average assists, he don't pass the ball that much, bro.
He don't, but
he don't pass the ball that much. But his average assists.
I beg to differ, bro. Yeah, maybe on certain teams.
You must be just looking at the highlights.
How many teams has he played for? You know what I'm saying? He's had a lot. He's been on a lot of different teams. He's had a lot of different players to dish it to. Some of them are good. Some of them aren't. Bro.
Every team that I see Kyrie on, I see him dribble, drive, and I don't see him dish nothing.
Man, you
got to look at who is on the teams and like assistable baskets.
Yeah,
so like
exactly.
LeBron's a very easy player to get assists with. You throw the lob, you throw it out to the corner. Like there's a lot of ways.
Hold on, Kyrie averaged 4.6 per game. Bro.
I'm gonna tell you why though.
For what team?
In that season though.
For what team?
Luka was still on that team for half of it.
Okay.
How do you get assists with Luka Doncic on your team? You throw him the ball, he dribbles for 10 minutes. It's not
once you get the ball to Luka, it's a hole.
But Kyrie,
it ain't coming back.
When he was with the Nets, he played with Kyrie. He played with
Ben Simmons. DeAndre Jordan.
He played with a lot of bums, bro. That's what I'm saying. He played with a lot of bums. A lot.
Okay.
James Harden.
James Harden.
How you get assists to James Harden?
Or ball hogs.
You can't get assists to
James
Harden.
Bums or ball hogs. Bums or ball hogs.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's crazy.
Do you remember the clip of him?
So you made a statement. You said that LeBron James is easy to get assists to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was his average when he was playing with LeBron James? His assist average. What was his assist average when he was playing with LeBron James? Because I'm telling you right now, that assist is gonna be low.
I hope I win this one.
You ain't gonna. If it ain't more than 6
Kyrie
assists
was
a
on
game,
the Cavs.
bro. No.
Before LeBron came around.
I know
right?
that. I know
bet
that.
you that year.
4.7, bro. Like 5.3 during the regular season. Come on, bro. He's not passing the ball.
5-6 assists is passing the ball.
No, it's not.
And his defense
as a point guard.
I mean, he's a point guard who can get you 40 in a game.
Passing the ball.
He's giving you 25
and Kyrie defense.
25
and Kyrie defense.
Bro,
LeBron did have the ball a lot more than anybody else too.
22 and 5 is crazy, bro.
22 and 5 is pretty good. Pretty good. There's
Come on, man.
22 and 5. Like not quite floor general. No, it's not like a Chris Paul stat line. But
come on, bro.
Chris Paul.
I think that would fit right in.
He points first, pass second.
He get like 8 or 9 assists. You know.
I mean,
that's
because he's a passing
point
guard.
Paul.
You know, he's not.
I wouldn't dare say Chris Paul.
Okay, I was about to say
he's not as.
Did y'all ever see that video though of when like the 10 games? In the 10-game stretch that he played with Ben Simmons on his team, there was one move where he drew like 3 defenders on him and he cooked them so good that they like followed him under the basket. He just throws it over his shoulder and Ben Simmons is coming down the lane.
Line? Oh, okay.
It's a Ben Simmons bucket. He is like basically under the hoop with the ball. And you can just hear on the mic Kyrie just screaming like, "Shoot it, Ben! Please shoot!"
I see that. I know you're talking
All right.
And he kicked it out. Didn't he kick it out? Yeah, I remember that.
So-
where he was on the baseline and Kyrie was walking down, kind of walking down the baseline like shoot
Just
it.
jumping up and down.
All right, so I got another one for y'all. All right, so y'all know what's up, B?
I was just gonna try to finish that Jalen Duren talk. I do think it's kind of counterintuitive for what it's like. The thing is, I understand where he coming from because his man's Cade is getting paid so much money, and he feel like he
doing all the work.
I mean, but
yes.
the whole reason
Throwing
Cade is
those
averaging
lobs,
all
yeah.
them assists is because of Duren, though.
Yeah.
Like
you could
5-6 of them assists is always Duren, and he
put
averages
another
about 10 assists
7-footer
a
down
game
there.
In the regular season.
in the regular season.
Put another
but-
7-footer down there. It don't matter. Put another 7-foot down there, and he gonna do the same
That's
thing.
what a lot of
Throw
people
lobs
say.
too.
That's what a lot of people
I mean,
say.
how
You
many-
can replace Duren with another lob threat?
How many
Yeah.
bigs are more athletic than Duren in the league, though?
Not many.
Like, I'd maybe say
The way that he's been
mean,
able to take people off the dribble, like other centers off the dribble, lets me know
But
that
you gotta
it's a lot of
finish
people
it,
not
though.
as he's been finishing.
Not in the
Not in-
playoffs.
Not in the
Oh
playoffs.
no. But he hasn't been attempting.
I-
But
that
that's
in the
when we
playoffs
need him,
really
though.
like
I
that.
think
That's when we need him. We can't have
How old is he,
Cade
bro?
scoring.
19? Like,
He's
come on
20,
now.
23.
He's still 21.
Yeah.
21.
Or maybe 22.
He got time.
21, bro.
he got
and
time
then, you know what's crazy? he did end up getting better the next series.
Mhm.
Slightly.
I'm not saying
Slightly, he
he's a
got
bad
slightly
player.
better.
I'm
Hold
just
on.
saying when we need him, you have to step up. We can't just have one player carry us almost through the season and then try to carry us through the playoffs as well.
You can't be that young demanding so much money when it is somebody else that can replace you. You know
That's
what I'm
a fact.
saying?
So you know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay, and y'all may not believe me when I say this, but I'm gonna say it any damn way. It was over a girl.
I was just about to say,
Yeah.
Angel
It was
Reese
over a girl.
almost knocked us out the
He
playoffs.
flopped
man.
because of a girl. He got in his feelings. She got in his head, and her new boyfriend was shitting on his head, and it was a done deal from there, man. He went down. He went down faster than the Titanic.
So
Okay.
so what you saying
That was
is
so hard to watch.
So what you
It
saying
was. It really was.
is somebody snuck into his girl back door, and he was all in his feelings through the playoffs.
Surely was.
First of all, it's Angel Reese. It's not like she's hiding in a house somewhere. She is outside.
Yeah,
she is
everybody
the
knows.
most outside.
Wait a minute. First of all, you talking about Angel Reese was his girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Angel Reese is the world's girl.
And
That's what I'm
and so-
saying.
hold on.
So
She-
why are you
hold on.
mad?
She broke up. They broke up, and the dude that they was playing,
When were they together?
I don't know.
Like a year ago or something.
But
like
look,
that.
but
she
look,
always with somebody, either a
Mhm.
girl, a guy.
but hold on, but the dude on the other team was her boyfriend, and they were clowning him on social media,
Yeah.
And he was in his feelings.
and he was
He was
in
in his
his
feelings.
feelings.
So
Didn't have nothing to say.
all that contract you signed, you couldn't say F them.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Nope.
You let a piece of tail just blow your mind over
I know
money.
that's the narrative, bro, but me personally, I just think he just got big dog.
Nah.
By a
I
female.
think he
Nah.
just got dog, bro. But
Nah.
Wendell Carter was just
You-
dogging
hold
him,
on,
bro.
hold on. Like you said, he 21.
Right,
Okay.
and Wendell Carter like
hold on.
26,
He-
27.
Hold on.
like,
He you said
big
he's
dog.
21,
but he
right?
ain't no veteran.
So
though.
so that means that he may not be in control
Nah,
of
he's
his,
vet.
he may not be in control of his mental space and his emotions right now.
Right, at 21.
At 21. You said it yourself. The boy is 21. He's still developing his own skills. He's still developing his mental clarity and strength, bro.
And
That very
Angel-
well could be the case.
And his generation is all social media. So what you
That could
think he's
definitely be
doing?
the case,
Scrolling,
bro.
looking at the comments, and they dogging him.
Andrew Reese probably was the
On
baddest
top,
thing he had.
on top of his competition, just playing at a higher level.
Exactly.
On top of that, though.
So
You know?
imagine if they would have won the series.
Hold on.
Imagine
I
if they
don't
would've
believe
won
that.
the
I just
series.
thought about something. I don't believe that.
That would have been crazy.
Isaiah Thomas' sister passed away. That boy came out, put up 40-some points. Phillips was hurt, crying before the game. Nah, man.
That's why I
I
said
ain't rolling with
sometimes
that.
you just get
If
big
that-
dog.
if
I
it's
ain't
like-
rolling with that.
that-
bro.
sometimes
he got
somebody
big dog.
passed.
I'm with him. He got
But-
big dog.
But like, if somebody's passed, that's like a ghost is watching you play tonight. So that's
But
like
you
a
still
motivation.
hurt. I think you hurt more when your partner that you didn't came up with is gone and you know they ain't coming back.
Yeah.
He was crying before the game.
Yeah.
Nah,
So,
Jeff, that's a different type of
motivation.
hurt, bro.
Yeah, that's a motivational.
But that's
like,
I think that's
You
worse hurt.
think they on social media talking about his dead sister?
They probably was.
They went on there talking about his dead sister, bro. Come on.
That was like a lot of people before the game being like, hey, we love you. We're here with you. We got your back. But people were telling Jalen Duren before the game, like, man, don't worry that Angel Reese is doing all the stuff that you used to do with her with Wendell. He's right there, by the way.
Once again, this a girl. That's on the streets anyway.
That's why I was thinking that, Jeff. I'm like, there's no way he really cares.
You know what?
To me, like, he just was underperforming.
You know what? This shows me how this shows me what y'all think about women, bro. Y'all like, look, it's just another girl. Why does it matter? Bro,
we talking about JD,
clearly
bro.
he was in love.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Y'all are romantic. I'm on his side. Y'all are mean to women, you know?
It's women my age. It's women my age that I came across like that Jalen Duren. Like, they all trying to get on him with that. You know what I'm saying? He got more than enough women to choose from.
But that don't matter when you think that you want that person was the one and they left you.
How do you think that's the?
I don't think.
You know what?
I mean, he was like 19 or 20 at that time. I think anybody who's dating at 19 or 20 is like, this is the one or whatever.
What I think it was she was being called the Black Barbie or whatever, the Barbie,
the Bayou Barbie,
the Barbie. Okay, Barbie, and he got with her, and everybody wanted her, and he like, oh, that's my girl, and she ain't going no. Shoot, what?
Yeah, she gone.
Yeah, she got $2 million from the WNBA.
She for the streets.
Yeah.
She is not somebody that you want to be like, oh, this is my boo, because once upon a time, they was like, oh, her and KD, together. About a week later, I seen her and a chick holding hands. They like, oh, that's her girlfriend.
She was messing around with Shaq.
She messed around with everybody, bro.
Well, Shaq's like a mentor to her because they both from LSU.
Yeah, he mentoring, all right.
Yeah,
man, come on,
give him all kind of pointers,
all kind of boy.
Yeah, man, I don't know Shaq. Say no,
ain't no way, man.
All right, man. So look, I got this next one.
It's going to be a struggle to get that image out of my head.
Man, for real, bro.
So Madden 2027 cover. Have y'all seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
yeah, I'm
Madden 2027.
I'm very happy about it. Very
what is
happy
it?
about
it.
So Madden 2027 cover have
Stafford.
I thought it was Caleb Williams on there.
Has Caleb Williams on there.
Okay, all right.
So what package is that then?
Right.
So there's
they be coming with like 3 different packages.
It's Caleb Williams, but pull up that one right there. So the one we got his arms crossed. So on the premium version,
oh, that's sweet.
He has his fingernails painted.
Good, very good.
So my question is what do y'all think about that for like younger athletes? Is it a freedom of expression, or is it
Bro, was he even like that this year?
Yeah, he was. He did the painted nails.
Yeah, I'm talking about like
a baller.
Game cover good. He was that good last year.
Oh no, I mean his playoff. He had some really, he had
good moments,
some highlights in the playoffs.
Yeah, he had good moments.
Turned into top 10 plays.
Yeah.
But no, I'm glad he's painting his nails. I'm glad they're putting it on Madden 27. As far as it goes for young athletes, that's none of my business. But I like when my rival cities' fan bases have their masculinity demoralized.
Bro, I knew he was going somewhere with it.
Every time, bro.
I just love that everyone in Chicago has to point at those nails and go, "That's my man. That's my guy."
I mean, if you look at it for real, a lot of basketball, a lot of football, they're painting their nails now. I don't know what it is. They just do it now.
It's just that one guy on the Thunder now? Yeah, the guy who does all the TikTok dances.
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
McCain. Yeah,
McCain.
He's all right. He's like a little like Lou Williams.
But if you catch him at the wrong time, he gonna have about 14 different colors on 10 fingers.
Yeah. Don't catch him on TikTok. He's doing a bunch of wild stuff.
Yeah. So I don't think the young people even care no more, because if you look at it, look at the world.
So what does it mean for Ed, you had brought up a good point. What does it mean for masculinity?
I think this is wild, bro. I don't
like, is it freedom of expression, or is it just another shot at masculinity?
I think it's a shot at masculinity.
I think it's just too much out here shooting at masculinity now. Masculinity. Damn. it's just too many. It's just too much out here shooting at it now. You know what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, like when we got our ears pierced, oh, you taking it from the females. Now people walking around, guys walking around with 2 earrings, one earring in each ear. Okay, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But they saying that's kind of feminine. How is it feminine? Because it came from the females. Okay, cool, whatever. Now, guys, Tupac nose ring. You know,
right?
So it's
earrings and stuff. All that.
Yeah, it's just like it is what it is. I guess if you like it, you like it. Just don't walk out and I can't say that.
It's the influence for me, bro. You know how many kids gonna buy that cover and look at that and think it's okay or cool or
they probably already think it's cool because remember like, Dwayne Wade do it.
His son do it. I don't
know. No, his son is full blown transition.
I think now, right?
Yeah, it's his daughter. Yeah.
My apologies.
I'm that's why I said Dwayne.
I don't know why I'm whispering.
In support
there's
of his
a microphone right in front of
That's why he did it, right?
He was doing it before that.
Yeah.
No, that's been going on for a while.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade been painting his nails for a while.
I ain't know that, bro.
I don't think he was doing it when he was in the league.
Not in the league, but once he got out,
at a safe distance.
Yeah, he was like, bling.
Out. Yeah.
And don't let his wife tell it. She plugs.
It would have had to been the support. I think he did do some stuff in support of Zai.
He supports the child. He supports the child.
His child, right?
Yeah, he put a dress on once before.
Yeah, like he did something in support of.
Yeah, that's you talking about.
Yeah,
but as far as the nails and stuff, he was doing that.
That was just him.
Yeah, that was just him.
He's like the Harry Styles, Miami, Florida.
Hey, bam, let's go. Let's run with it.
I mean, also, he's in Miami too. Mm-hmm. Like Miami's got a little.
He been in Miami,
you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you leave Cuba because you didn't like the weather, or
hey? Right. And I like Dwayne Wade. It's just I like his ball. I mean, whoa, pause.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way he played basketball. His lifestyle is his lifestyle. I can't judge nobody because he probably look at me like I don't like this guy. You know?
Yeah, if Jahmyr Gibbs paints his nails tomorrow, like I will immediately assume those talking points. But for the time being, I just really like pointing at anybody from Chicago and being like, he paints his nails.
That's funny.
That is great.
That's funny.
This is for anybody that knows. Do y'all know about the Madden curse?
Yeah,
it's another reason I'm thrilled about this.
Man. I think it's one person that's been on the Madden that ain't been hurt though.
2 people.
It's 2?
Yep, Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady.
Okay,
You see how my research comes in.
They already had.
He agrees with my research and it's not numbers. He agrees.
They already had rings though before they put them on the Madden.
Yeah, they did.
So,
but when the years that they were on there, they played like trash. They did do that. They didn't get hurt, but they played
fell
like,
off a little bit.
Yeah, they did fall off a little bit.
McCaffrey did he tear his ACL after that?
I think he
went
down. Let me say
after
so McCaffrey, good guess. After being named cover athlete McCaffrey about an Achilles calf and knee injury.
Yeah, that was a really bad one.
Yeah.
Yep. So he went down. You got another one?
I mean, I remember they put Vince Young on it after his rookie year. And
good one. Vince Young struggled with injuries and performance issues after appearing on the cover, eventually losing his starting role.
I think they put him on there too early.
Yeah.
I think it was way too early in his career. They didn't even give him a chance.
I think it was like a year, though, where just like nothing was happening around the league. Like that might have been the Eli Manning year, maybe. And you can't put Eli on the cover of a football video game.
Nope. Nope, you can't do it.
Yeah. Not Eli.
Vic? Or am I tripping?
Nope. No, he got one.
He got a cover.
Yeah, like Vic definitely got a cover. I don't think he got hurt though.
Yeah. No, we're going by who suffered from the curse.
Michael Vick definitely suffered from the curse.
I don't have
he didn't get hurt, but he lost everything.
Yeah, I'll go with it. Jail, scandal, or injury.
And the crazy part, that happened 2 years after he was on that boy.
Yeah.
So about 2 years. About my
so
mistake.
I got Peyton Hillis.
Mm-hmm.
I got Sean Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
And I got Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, Gronk.
Yeah. That's when he was all on
yeah, he kind of went outside, didn't he?
That's when he was all on the pain pills.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When he was getting blowed
after concussion number
30.
6 or 7. Yeah. That had to be a lot of them.
Man,
what's his name on there too?
Hernandez.
Yeah,
I don't think they put him on the cover. But
I don't think he was on there, bro.
No, I don't
remember that one.
I think it was just Rob.
It might have been like collector's edition. It's like kill your enemy and make it look like an accident.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So wrong with you, man. I thought he was on a. Okay, I might be wrong. That's crazy.
Now I want to get into that Steph Curry and li-ning deal that he ended up signing.
Smart man
for it. Yeah,
smart man.
So y'all believe that it was a right decision move to leave Under Armour for li-ning, or should he have stayed with Under Armour for the loyalty?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Loyalty in basketball?
Ain't no loyalty in business.
Yeah, on the business side. But I really enjoyed his products under Under Armour.
But they all look the same. That's why. That's the bad part.
They did look the same, but bro, I really enjoyed his
they
were
comfortable. Like they were very comfortable.
Yeah.
He gifted me a pair of Curry's, bro. Them was my favorite hoop shoes.
I mean, they comfortable, but when you got it's almost too close to Jordan. Nah, all Jordan shoes look almost alike in some type of way. But when you come out with Under Armour, and Under Armour is not no huge name for a Steph Curry, and they all coming out looking down there the same, but just different colors. They like, all right,
I'm just for the thrill of like, we're gonna stop like just big names in sports not taking money from American companies and then finding like more oppressive governments overseas and taking their money instead. It's like, I'm gonna go with the Chinese. I'm sure Anthony Edwards during his next shoe deal, he's like, yeah, Vladimir Putin's gonna be making now. He's gonna give me $1 billion per shoe.
They was clowning him too though, Anthony Edwards, when he started shaking their hand before the buzzer. I hate analysts, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Anthony Edwards, you cannot make that man look bad to the public. Like we just love him too much.
No, after you paid off his whole child support in one.
Right. We're fine with the kids. We'll let that go.
You can't do nothing wrong in my eyes, bro.
Send the video with the birth control and all that.
What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
He was fooling on that.
Yeah. You said how much, Judge? I ain't want that. No way, girl. Get on.
You go.
The whole thing.
So do you think so? So okay, so let's talk about that. So do you think that what's worse, Anthony Edwards shaking their hand before the game is over, or LeBron James leaving early in the fourth quarter when they lost the game and not shaking nobody's hand?
I feel like you like that less than Anthony Edwards was. So I'm gonna take devil's advocate here.
He a hater.
Why am I a hater?
Because you are, bro.
Y'all have what? Boogie Cousins, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry.
Man.
I'm not sticking around for that award ceremony. I'm out of here. We knew y'all were winning this in game one.
What am I here for?
Thing.
What am I still here for? I'm out of here.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, OG now, bro. He can do what he want down there.
my thing is y'all penalize this man. Nobody's
penalizing nobody. I just said what's worse.
But I'm asking, is that not penalizing when he puts something bad against something bad?
Name another athlete that does it.
That does what?
What LeBron or Anthony Edwards did.
KD be on that. KD definitely.
KD didn't walk off the court plenty of times.
He left the Raptors NBA Finals like so early. It was
6
really
minutes.
Inappropriate.
Okay, 6 minutes.
Why did he leave again? I thought he was just done with the game or something.
He was hurt
in his feelings, bro.
Torn ACL.
Okay, so throw KD in there too. Which one is worse? Is leaving the game early worse than shaking your opponent's hand mid-game knowing that they won?
It's the culture, because this was, you remember, people hated the Bad Boys for a decade after because they didn't
shake hands.
They shook Michael's hand and left, but they left. Like they moved out, they got off the court early or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
the whole bench.
Yeah, that's what the Celtics did when we beat them in 86 or 87. And so that's just kind of the pattern, is like when the throne is passed, it's like you don't stick around. You disappear.
Y'all,
I'm not sticking around, bro.
Y'all want one thing, but then when y'all see that, then y'all be like, "Oh, that was bold." Y'all y'all want to be enemies on the court, but as soon as the buzzer in, all that enemies supposed to go away and they're supposed to go shake hands. No,
I'll tell you what's worse than all of them.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, I mean, me personally, I wouldn't shake their hand either.
league.
I mean,
like
yeah, if I just bust my ass.
If I don't like you on the court, I just don't like you on the court. But you know, once the game over and we lead the game, and like we out in public and stuff like that, all right, cool.
Yeah, but not soon as the buzzer go off.
Yeah, but not soon as the buzzer go off. Like,
but I'll tell you what's worse, because like if Anthony Edwards had shook their hand and then left early and then gone on Twitch afterwards and complained about the refs, that would make it worse. If LeBron James had done that and then gone on Twitch afterwards and complained about the refs, that would make it less respectable. But like, I feel like that would be the worst option if somebody ever did that.
Hold on. I feel like you're referring to somebody. Who goes on Twitch after the game?
I don't remember his name. I just remember
his name. KD?
The paint job. But it was
man, KD was throwing his own players under the bus.
On Twitch.
Jaylen Brown. Yeah.
Yeah. So right after. No, the game was still going on.
No, there's no way he was on Twitch. Like,
when the game still going on?
I think it was later on in the
same day.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought the game still had like a couple of seconds or something.
Well, he's had a rough year in total, just because like Jaylen Brown, like they caught him dirty macking outside with that one girl.
Outside of basketball.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, and then like that girl in the WNBA he was dating, and now she's
dating somebody else.
No, not dating somebody else. She got one of those pages.
OF.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this: is that any different than what Draymond Green does with his podcast?
What you mean?
So in the earlier iterations of his podcast, he used to go on there, talk about the game, talk about the strategy, talk about the refs, and everything like that. Now it's a little bit dialed back, but he used to really talk about it, like give like some inside shit. You know what I'm saying? So is that any different? Even though he would do his days later, but he would still have the conversation and be like, yeah, you know, this what happened. You know, these like he was giving like play-by-plays and even some like insider stuff.
Right, yeah. He would go back and look at plays. I actually like that what Draymond was doing. There's not another NBA player that did it like he did.
True.
I kind of like that from him.
I mean, he's not bashing anybody, and he's taking accountability for what he did.
He'll go after Charles Barkley.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely go after Charles Barkley. But the greatest part, him and Charles get along, but they just go back and forth real heavy though. Yeah. And I like it though.
They both got explosive personalities.
My theory is they're actually best friends in real life, but as soon as you put them in the same room with Taylor Rooks, it's like we are sworn. I'm coming for your throat.
I like what he do, man, because for one, it's not the same day as the game.
Okay.
For two, he giving people that watch basketball but don't really watch basketball the insight what's going on the court as it's playing. You know what I'm saying? And I like that because it ain't a lot of people go see what's going on the NBA court, you know?
Right.
So I kind of like that.
And let's be truthful. Like some people go for the entertainment purpose. You know, they see them run back up. They see the score go up. As long as their team win, they like, hey, they don't know about the play. They don't know about the calls. They don't know about anything. They just like, hey, we winning. And that's it.
Yeah, he'll talk about what the coach saying or what they talk about in the huddle. That's pretty cool.
I just think Draymond's personality works for a podcast. Like Jaylen Brown is he's supposed to be like a quieter, more serious, intellectual person. That's not somebody you want to put on Twitch talking trash about people. Draymond, we see him talk trash every day. Sometimes there's just not a microphone close enough to pick up what he's saying. So I appreciate the if Isaiah Stewart started a podcast,
I would want to listen.
I would want to listen.
I would definitely listen to that because he had jump up and punch the TV or something.
Well, all his trash talk is just it is perfect. The stuff that we picked up on the mics, there was one where it was I think it was Miles Turner that he was fighting with. And while he was getting held back, you can hear him on a hot mic just go I know you play with Legos.
Dang, that's crazy. Work.
No, them guys entertaining without the mic. So I know it's going to be.
Yeah.
All right, man. So y'all know I've been waiting to talk about this one right here, man. I know y'all love sports and everything like that, but I've been waiting to talk about this one.
I love it.
That Jay-Z rap diss.
I almost grew a fro out that night.
Hey, can you play it for us, producer? Just to give y'all a fresher of what was popping.
You did this one on the You Don't Know beat, right?
No, this was a freestyle. There wasn't no beat at all.
There wasn't any beat on this one?
I think it was a beat.
He went after Dash.
It wasn't no beat.
He went after Dame.
It went after everybody.
I didn't hear, when I listened to it, I didn't hear a beat.
The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery, gang. You had to cash cow and thunk it. What you plunked his, I'm the one who strummed the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flat that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas, gang. I ain't much for meetings, no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of a wonder king? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin. Ask unharmed playing. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. You was wondering why I ain't do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You try to break the government. I brain for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up to Hove. I never looked up to them. The crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go first. Man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend. Not too much of my name. Don't forget, the rock's not crumbling. Right. The leprechauns have...
And there you have it.
Got some lyrical shots from Jay.
Some shots, man. That was missiles.
So everybody that he dissed, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Kanye West, Dame Dash, Jaguar Wright.
Which all of them deserved it. Because they've been talking, they've been speaking
Jaguar?
on She's been speaking on his name forever,
for years, bro. All kind of interviews.
Yeah,
so you I know, but you don't think none of that stuff she was saying was true?
I'm not saying.
I mean, whether it is or ain't,
she ain't proved nothing.
Hey, that's true. That's true. She
ain't that's the whole thing. You can say you can put all the bad you want on me.
Talk, just no receipts.
If you ain't got no receipts, or if you can't prove it, look at Diddy.
She's saying she got receipts at least.
But she keeps saying that, but ain't putting nothing.
Are you talking about the lady who accused him?
No, Jaguar Wright. She always in an interview with somebody and talking trash about.
Yeah, gotcha.
She talk about everybody, but she really go hard on Jay-Z.
Yeah. Main topic.
She say she know where the bodies is buried. That's pretty much.
But you ain't put a map on one. On one.
I mean, shoot.
It's like
a billionaire, bro.
Because of the.
But you still talking and ain't getting paid.
It's just anybody who's been inside an inner circle and then gets pushed out the inner circle. Like, that's the only way you can make money going forward now. Like, I remember Will Smith's fired bodyguard was like, throwing all kinds of crazy stuff on Will Smith.
And what happened to him?
Yeah, he didn't have no receipts, so it just went away.
Everybody was paying him.
Everybody
was paying him for the first 2 or 3 months.
Yeah,
he was getting show after show after show, but then when he couldn't come up with no receipts, he couldn't come up with no proof. They was like, we can't keep putting you on if you ain't giving us no evidence of what's going on.
That's why everybody needs to study the work of 50 Cent, because that man documents everything.
Hey,
everything.
He don't come with receipts. He come with receipt books.
Yeah, he's got files. He's got a whole file cabinet for you. Yeah.
Oh, you say in 2001, you said, I love, you know what? I love 50, bro, because when he come after you, it's not just talk.
No, he thought of everything. He met with he was paying the legal bills of Diddy's accusers, so like to keep those cases going.
Yeah,
and then everybody who Diddy was in a deal with that like Diddy was going to collect on when he got out, 50 bought those people out of their deals so they couldn't do business with Diddy when he got out of jail. So he covered all his bases. He did his homework.
That's a whole another level of hate to me.
Yeah,
you gotta hate a person.
It's truly like that. It's true. I hope I can get to that level one day where I just got it all covered.
But you gotta also remember what he did to what's the damn artist name?
Anybody, pick anybody. Just pluck.
I'm talking about the one fabulous in there. Jim Jones.
Oh, Jim, when he bought his whole building,
bought the whole.
He did it. Didn't he like resources versus no resources, bro? Like
he when he was beefing with Ja Rule, he bought the first 4 rows to his show, so 4 rows.
Yeah, the crowd hype like that. The whole 4 rows was empty on this man's concert, bro.
Incredible.
He's my hero. Here's the thing: when you have enough money, when you beef with somebody, you like some, know what, man, I buy your whole catalog. Because I know you ain't got the ownership to it. I will buy your whole catalog.
That's crazy.
So that's what
you know who invented that move?
Michael Jackson.
Yup. Yeah, they didn't cover it in the movie, which I was really mad about. Because
I don't think they could though. I think it was some legal stuff.
But he had the rights to it.
Yeah, he had the rights, but I think it might have been some legal stuff to where they couldn't put it in the movie.
Do you know the story about what he did to the Beatles?
Yeah.
It's so crazy. They taught him how to buy his masters, and then they get a call like, hey, Michael Jackson
just bought your catalog. Yeah, so every time you play something, he's getting paid.
Yeah. So
crazy work.
So speaking about ownership, so what does that mean now for the new generation of artists? Whether they're athletes or everything like that, when we're talking about equity, we're talking about ownership, we're talking about being your own brand and company like Jordan. Mm-hmm. We know that we haven't seen another artist or athlete obtain that type of status with their own brand. That's an everlasting brand. Like when Jordan gone, his shoes will still sell and sell out.
Yeah,
for sure. So that's the type of identity that I'm talking about. Yeah. Like we see that LeBron is trying to do that. We see that Curry is trying to do that. We see all of them trying to do that, but the ones that's doing it is the ones that are partnering with companies to open up their own stores and expand their brand and partnership. Mm-hmm. But those that have the lifetime deals are stuck with an organization that is already big enough and already has a catalog, and they're competing for a share.
Yeah,
LeBron can have a lifetime deal, but you're still competing with KD. Mm-hmm. You still competing with other people on the roster. Yeah. And it's still well, yours can't drop this week because KD's dropping this week.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he cared because
is that why Kyrie went to that other company?
He went to a Chinese company too.
Mm-hmm. That's a Chinese company.
I don't know. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Kyrie just trying to get rid of all the BS. Yeah. He more tree hugging.
Well, didn't he say he's going once he's out the league, he's just going to go off the grid?
Yeah, he said.
He said that.
See him. Yeah, once he said once he's done with the league, ain't nobody ever go see him no more.
I don't think Kyrie really likes the popularity. Mm-mm. And then when he's got scrutinized over COVID, he got scrutinized over liking a movie that was anti-Semitic.
More than a few things.
Yeah. So
anything with him is kind of.
This is why I wanted to come back to the whole everybody deserved it though, because I almost agree with you, but I'm gonna be the white guy on the couch real quick. Kanye, I don't think Kanye deserved it. I think, like, especially from
you don't
Jay-Z.
think Kanye deserved it?
From Jay-Z's perspective, no.
Why?
From the guy on TMZ that he like screamed in his face or whatever, sure, Kanye might owe him an apology, but not Jay-Z.
I think so because if you remember, Kanye went on a half-hour rant about Jay-Z on his concert. So I think he deserved it.
No, Kanye's rant was warranted because that was the dude who brought him into the game.
But
and then
he was mad. He was mad that Jay-Z didn't come out to Paris when his girl got robbed. Why I gotta come out there? That's your girl.
But I think at that point, like they're the fracturing of their relationship, like it begins with Watch the Throne. Like the tail end of that is when Kim and Kanye get married, and Beyonce was just like, I'm not going because
she don't have to,
right? But that made Kim mad. Then Kanye had to manage the relationship with Jay-Z. I think that's just like it was starting to fray there, but then as Kanye gets a little bit more crazy, like
so he distanced himself from the crazy.
But Jay-Z knew in 2004 who this man was. Like you're gonna get some outbursts from him. He's gonna say some things he doesn't mean. So and now he wants to take it personally.
He used him as a cash cow.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's what everybody does. Mm-hmm. So you can't go on, you can go on the stage and rant and dog me out, but you can't do the same thing about the people that's doing even worse to you. The people above me. I did it. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I was your boy. Yeah. I played as your boy. Mm. But we was making money together. I was making more, but we was making money together. Mm. But then everything started to drift off. And then that thing happened with him and his wife.
Yeah.
And you didn't come check on me and my wife. It's not my job to hop on a flight to come check on. What I'm gonna do while I'm there? Hey man, everything good? Let's go get him. What? I'm a billionaire. What we going to get?
You could if I had $1 billion.
Definitely could. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's Paris. There's no hoods here. Who is going to take revenge on
me? Well, I'm just saying. When it all happened, I think he caught it too, and I understand why he caught it. You know, he been talking junk for years too about Jay-Z. Why not?
But like, I think a lot of that is just from the fact that like when he came in, Jay-Z was like, "I'm your big brother. I'm gonna look out for you."
Mm-hmm. And sometimes your big brother slip up and fall.
Yes, but if you are calling out the big brother or not being the big brother, and the big brother just decides to lash out like that, who's really the bad person?
And that's really the point I want to make. It's like when everybody's around a person and then they not around that person anymore, and then everybody has something to say about that person, it's usually that person. It's not everybody else.
No, I'm not saying Jay-Z is innocent or an angel. That's by far what I'm saying. I'm just saying everybody he went after deserved that shot. That's all I'm saying. Kanye deserved that shot. He did.
Drake, and that's why I said they were shots. They weren't missiles, bro. They was
the one he threw at Dame. That was a miss.
No, that was he messed Dame up. Yeah, he messed Dame up.
So final question for y'all: do y'all think that off of the back of this freestyle, we're going to get an album?
No. God, no. He's
for what?
55 now.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, hold on.
He don't need the money. He don't need the publicity.
But he can just do it for the love of the art.
He don't love the art no more. He was in there for the money.
We need lyricism out here, bro. Like this tic-tacky music, though. We need lyricism.
Jay-Z didn't he put all his music on Tidal?
He did.
He did, yeah.
So we can't listen to it anyway.
That's his
but is that even
that's his
does he still
Spotify,
own
that? Right, that's his Spotify.
That's his
album.
That's his Spotify. So you can go and listen to all his stuff on there. Him and
you gotta pay for it.
I mean, I'm okay. I mean, I'm sorry somebody will pirate it and put it on YouTube anyway. So.
Yeah, a lot of his music you can't go listen to. It's crazy. On YouTube.
But I understand what he's doing. It's just like anybody else would do it if they knew how to do it and had the money to back it.
Right.
I'm not mad at him. It's just
I just don't think the hype not really there, and then you got to pay for it too.
I mean,
the hype is definitely
the guy 55 and he he going off into the sunset. But if this works out and he get other artists to join, he makes more money.
How long has he been working on this though?
It's been a minute. It's before he retired.
If it was going to catch it,
see if Jay-Z, because I don't see if Jay-Z still own Tidal, or because last thing I think I heard was that it was bought out.
Oh, he sold it.
Okay,
that was the last thing that I heard.
He probably sold it when he joined that halftime for the NFL.
Oh, the NFL job.
That's when he probably sold it.
No, Jay-Z no longer owns Tidal. He sold a majority stake, around 80% of the music streaming service, to Jack Dorsey's financial technology company.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't think it was doing well.
It wasn't.
I would imagine it wasn't
because it was supposed to be by the artist for the artist.
Yeah,
and the model just wasn't.
I don't think it was a good idea in the first place.
$300 million for an 80% stake. I've seen enough Shark Tank to know, like, you have a bum product.
Yeah, that's not it. That just wasn't it. So,
and then you gotta think about it. A lot of artists don't own their own stuff, so they couldn't just be like, yeah, put this on there.
Well, there's the thing too with you, because like I don't think owning your masters is gonna be like a thing anymore. At least with new artists, because it's just like where do you get to monetize your own? If it's music, I don't really know. Like if it's fashion or something like that. Like the reason Yeezy still has a legacy. Like Kanye's not what he used to be, but Yeezy is still making money, pulling in. Yeah, clothes, they're still making money, and I think a great portion of that is because when he created it, it wasn't just like it's called Yeezy. They're his clothes. But like there was all that chatter about how he's creating this in spite of like Nike and Louis Vuitton and these companies that just don't let black artists own their stuff. So like that allowed everybody in the world who maybe they didn't like Kanye, but they hated Nike. Like there was still
they jumped on the Yeezy train. Absolutely.
There was like a give and take.
It was a good power move. I honestly think Adidas just fumbled that and fumbled it terribly.
And who did?
Adidas.
It's hilarious too because it's a company started by Nazis. They were like, "You said nice things about Hitler, so we're not doing business with you anymore." It's like you guys were him. What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
Hey, gentlemen. Hey,
but
go ahead.
I just wanted to say, did y'all see what The Weeknd did? Bro, he didn't own none of his masters. He was like signed up under.
Damn.
And it's crazy because he made crazy music, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he did. I'm not sure if he owned it or not, but he ended up selling he sold The Weeknd he sold the name, like the whole thing for $1 billion, bro. So now he's not even going by The Weeknd anymore. All of that shit's like sold.
Are you serious?
I promise you, bro.
So he basically did Prince.
So like, right. So like owning your masters might not be the best way to go if you can do something like that.
Yeah.
So he sold the artist.
Yeah,
he sold the artist. He sold the whole artist, bro.
But that's smart.
So Prince did the same thing
when he changed his name to that symbol.
To that symbol. Yeah. So that was a way of him getting out of his contract because he no longer to be captive by his record label. So he was like, okay, well, I'm no longer gonna go as Prince. I'm gonna go as a symbol.
Yeah, which is dope. Yeah, I ain't mad at him. Get your money however way you can.
So what's the artist formerly known as Prince? Yeah, that's such a cool name.
So, man, hey, y'all brought some dope conversation, and some good sidebars and some antics.
Man, it's over already.
Man, it's over already, man. Hey, we hate to see y'all go, but we got to see you leave. So we'll catch y'all in the next go around.
Hey, it was a great show.
Peace.
See ya.